Hey Pisces, I hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving. Welcome back. Hi. Today I'm just going to do a general reading. Whatever pops up, whether it's love, finances, however it fits. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it does not resonate with you through this one, check your moon sign, Venus, and your rising. Oops, sorry. And let's see what we can get into. What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 2nd, 2019? What messages do we have for Pisces, December 2nd, 2019? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoop, whoop. Y'all don't mind me. I'm like so chill and bumming it right now. Messages do we have for Pisces? Pisces. These all come out in reverse. I'm flipping. And it didn't. Here you are, Pisces. I feel like you guys have a similar storyline to another sign. But okay, let's get into this. So, Pisces, you guys have the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. You have the Empress in reverse. By the way, I'm sorry. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Empress is Taurus, Libra. You may be dealing with these signs. You have the Two of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. Ten of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Princess of Cups, here you are, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Pisces, what are we holding on to? We've made a decision on what's not making us happy, what's not bringing us this awesome cup of love and fulfillment. So what is it that we're holding on to here? Because the Ten of Swords is here in reverse. You've taken as many beatings as you possibly can, but yet we're still holding on to it? Or are we releasing it? Actually, no, I'm going to take this as we're releasing it as I look at this picture. Because when you look at this picture upright, it looks like he's actually trying to hold it all together. He's in the center of everything that's going on, but in reverse, release. Okay? Tens or ends, release. So are we not happy within our family situation? Is this someone that we have children with? Definitely I feel like right now you're not following your intuition. You're not following your gut feeling right now. You're kind of neglecting what's going on inside. Oh, wait. I am so sorry, you guys. This is not the High Priestess. This is the Hierophant. Let me correct myself because I hate when I watch a reading and it's the wrong card they're talking about the entire time. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. This is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Are we losing hope then? Let's revisit what I was talking about. Are we losing hope in a situation? Kind of feeling like you're not necessarily feeling fruitful right now or creative. You may be going through a creative block here. Is in regards to your finances or in regards to however this relationship is going. It's at a standstill. It's not necessarily moving. It's suspended in the air. I think there's a lot of reflecting on the seeds that's been planted, regrouping. I think kind of rethinking a situation. Here's the Lovers. So we're thinking about a relationship that we're in, right? Could be a marriage. If it's not a marriage, then it could be common law. You may have lived with this person for 10 plus years. This could be something that you have children with. But I think you're ultimately coming to a decision yourself to either stay or go. With the Two of Wands here, the Two of Wands is about making a choice about, or making a choice between what we must do in regards to our responsibilities and what we want to do. And it's like we usually lean towards what we want to do, but our conscience always eats at us because we know that's not what we need to do, right, Pisces? So that's why I feel like we're finally getting up the energy and courage to release this relationship. I kind of feel like she's throwing this cup in the air like, okay, I'm done. Okay, let's clarify, you guys. I don't know why I always lean back when I show these cards. What messages do we have for Pisces? I see why I do lean back. What messages do we have for Pisces? December 2nd, 2019. In regards to their life. What messages do we have for Pisces? Man. The Empress is here twice. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. I feel like you've been neglected and mistreated, and now you're like, okay, now you're taking all of these, like, everything that was going wrong, you're just counting them up as ammunition. Excuse me, to like exit stage left. Yep, you guys are walking away. The Eight of Cups. Excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I needed that. You guys have the Eight of Cups here over the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're dealing with someone that could have been really stingy or was just like they were moving too slow or they just weren't maturing. It's like, okay, we've been in this relationship and you're still not ready. And this is not a marriage. This can definitely be a situation in regards to someone you've just been with for a very long time and you thought it would lead to marriage, but it didn't because this person never fully grew up. And it was like every time you guys were supposed to talk about or elevate your relationship, it's like they have some reason why they can't just yet. Like, why can't you commit? Okay. So definitely getting the energy of you've been through a lot with this person. And that's why it's so hard for you to walk away from this connection. This is going to be for a very select group, and this is going to be very personal. But Pisces, I hate to be the one to say this. If you found out you were pregnant and miscarried, and it's like having a child with someone really tests your relationship. Now add a miscarriage if that's the case. I just feel like I just pictured, like, okay, I'm sorry. I just envisioned someone just sitting in a room full of silence so silent that you can hear it ringing in your ears. Just reflecting very deeply every detail of every situation. Definitely going over every single cup of emotion that they poured into this connection with someone who just could not grow up. And the reason why, if it's not a miscarriage, you could just find out that someone is pregnant. Unexpected news, because the Empress is a pregnant woman, if you look really close. And the Tower card, this is a card that shakes a foundation. This rocks someone's core. It catches you off guard. It's like sitting in your room and then boom, something like just flies through the wall, or a tree just falls through the house and you're just like, what the hell, right? And I feel like you've just been through so much with this person. You guys have taken jabs at each other so much now that you're so guarded, that you're innocent, paranoid in regards to any relationship. Like, it's kind of just like, this is my last relationship, because any other relationship after this, I just can't take it. And you're leaning into strength. The Leo card. This is also Scorpio. Also Aries. You're getting up the strength to walk away from this relationship, because I feel like you have taken all that you could have possibly taken. And I feel like excuse me, I'm sorry. The person that you're dealing with, because this is a knight. There's a knight and there's a princess, both young teenage to young adult age. Definitely dealing with someone who was immature with their emotions. Definitely getting the energy that one person was immature with their emotions and the other person just wasn't ready for the commitment. And the person that wasn't ready for the commitment is the one that's going to walk away. And the person that was emotionally immature is like, you can't tell this person anything, because this person thinks they have it all figured out already. Excuse me, you guys. So the person that's trying to walk away or plans to walk away, this is someone that you could have been living with, and you're just trying to find the strength to be able to get up and go, to move towards stability. Because I feel like this Knight of Pentacles has the potential to be a King of Pentacles, but this King of Pentacles feels as if this connection it's not worth it, because the Ten of Cups is here in reverse. So this King of Pentacles, whomever this is, if this is you, Pisces, or the person you're dealing with, this King of Pentacles is feeling like this is emotionally draining. This isn't love. Or this isn't love. And this isn't it. So I really feel like this Knight of Pentacles has the potential to be a King of Pentacles, but he won't reveal that to this Princess of Cups. Because this King of Pentacles feels as if this princess will just squander it, not appreciate it or value it, right? And the reason, and there's like a release of this situation, because you're not just taking a leap of faith into a whole new direction. You're thinking about the direction you're going in. You're like, okay, if I'm gonna end this with this person, then I need to think of what my next move is gonna be before I just end it with this person. But I'm definitely getting the vibe that, Pisces, if this is you as this Knight and King of Pentacles, you may possess Earth in your chart, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this is just the energy that you are possessing. But Pisces, I feel like you are getting yourself ready to go. This person may try and keep you around and say that they're pregnant. They may not actually be pregnant, but they really may be pregnant. Or if this person was pregnant and you guys were getting into it and this person lost the child, it really rocks both of your foundation. But I feel like you're tired of fighting, you're tired of arguing with this person. And it's like sex can't fix this. It's like, okay, we keep breaking up and arguing, but sex isn't going to fix all this. We have deeply rooted problems. And the reason why I say that is because the Ace of Wands is here in reverse. Sex doesn't solve everything. Or there's just like this delay. It's like when you try to light a lighter that's ran out of gasoline. It's just nothing but spark, but it won't catch a flame. So I feel like, Pisces, this is you. You are in your head definitely gaining the strength that you need to walk away from this situation, because you know this situation doesn't fulfill you emotionally. And you're trying to make sure that the way you go about this is smart. You're thinking about this with your head more so than your heart, because you're leaving your emotions behind. Okay. Let's get into the romance cards. What message do we have for Pisces? December 2nd, 2019. Did I drop another card? I feel like I did. Yep. Okay. What message do we have for Pisces, December 2nd, 2019? This connection is not strong enough. Is that what you're telling me? If you already have a child with this person, but I'm not really, if you have a child with this person, they're going to try and they're going to want to work things out with you because of the sake of the children, right? And right underneath that, pay attention to the red flags. I'm sorry, Pisces, I hope you're not dealing with somebody who's lying about being pregnant, because that would really suck, Pay attention to the red flags and children. Or if this is like a pregnancy scare, pay attention to the red flags, because you can end up really stuck with this person. Children will be the result if you keep playing with fire. You will get burned. So, and you also have romantic feelings. So I really feel like there's still love there, but I really think that you guys are putting your heart aside and thinking more with your head right now. But this person, if you guys are not speaking right now, or if you guys are on bad terms right now, they definitely want to reconcile with you. Let me show you your cards. I'm sorry. You have reconciliation, romantic feelings, and then right underneath romantic feelings is free yourself. So I feel like you are kind of struggling between wanting to leave and wanting to stay and give your relationship a chance. Pay attention to the red flags, though. They're happening for a reason. Is this who you want to produce children with? If you guys are arguing like this, is this who you want to produce children with? Because now you really have to argue with this person. What message do we have for Pisces? December 2nd, 2019. It's officially gotten cold, y'all. The heat's on. Excuse me. Diana is coming out and everybody's reading today, okay? So people need to be focused. You guys have Mawu, Mother Earth, You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Oh, a star was right underneath that, and that's about fertility. Someone could be finding out that they're pregnant soon. Just gonna say that. And it's like whatever you guys are arguing about, you guys are probably going to try and work things out for the sake of the children. But there are red flags here for a reason. So this is just a fair warning to you that, okay, this is the parent of your child, but that doesn't mean that this is going to necessarily work in the long run with these red flags. But we'll see where this goes, right? So with Ma'u, Mother Earth, this is definitely about getting back in touch with yourself, becoming grounded. The advice is usually to stick your feet in the soil, but it's cold outside, so of course don't do that. If you want to, maybe you can plant yourself a flower or some type of plant, and just kind of like get back in tune with earthly things. Stay closer to earthly tones, tans, browns, green. You have Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So, maybe in this situation, it's like once you find out there's a baby, now you understand why she's been moody. And this is for a guy. I don't know why I feel like I'm speaking for a guy right now. But you're probably going to become a lot more compassionate because you're like, oh, I see why you're upset. Or maybe you're just like, this is you stepping outside of yourself, Pisces, and thinking in their shoes, and that makes you more compassionate. You have Diana. Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So if your goal is to reconcile with this person, then do that. That is your sole intent. Do it with 100%, okay? Like, don't, if you decided you want to be with this person, then make that decision. But don't make that decision and then say, oh, well, what about this? You made your decision, right? So I think they made their decision about you. And then you have Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So I feel like with you and this person going through it right now, I feel like you're at your wit's end, but this person is going through a lot themselves, and there's a call and a need for you to be more compassionate, because I feel like the problem is a lot deeper rooted than what you think. You're probably thinking more on the surface, and this person is thinking deep. So let me know, Pisces. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let your friends know. I appreciate the feedback, and I will be keeping in touch with you guys. Okay? Have a good night. You guys have a lot to think about.